How's everyone doing? Boy here, Apollo from Down Down Up Up, and it's time for another Christmas review. Well, this one's not so much Christmas, but we've gone through this spiel before. There's a bunch of stuff I watch around this time of year that don't exactly fit the bill for a Christmas movie, cartoon, show, etc. But if you recall, I did mention there was this one VHS tape I used to have. It had three wintry cartoons on. I've already reviewed two of them. Snowman's Dilemma and Snowman in July. This is the third one on that tape that I no longer own and not even sure existed, but I'm going off long-term memory. The Story of the North Pole. I have the description below. The description. I have the link in the description below for anyone who's curious to check this one out. This one leaves off mixed feelings for me, but I remembered it like it was yesterday when I found it a few years ago. It starts out with these polar bears, basically centered around living in, who knows, could be Antarctica, Alaska, wherever polar bears, penguins, white foxes, blue foxes or wolves live. It's a strange array of animals that have this little cute talent show of sorts. And it looks like it's going to be your basic little cute cartoon, besides the fact that it has some very interesting animation. It almost looks like for part of it, it's done with cardboard cutouts. It's really strange to me. The music also grabs my attention. It just fits and grabs my interest, along with the fact that I don't know what country this cartoon came from. It was handled by International Films. I have no idea about the origination, but it's not just your cute little average cartoon, even though that's how it starts out. The father polar bear, or mother polar bear, is teaching the baby how to catch fish, how to play with others, stopping fights, and then all of a sudden it looks like the sun's coming out, the ice is breaking up, the two polar bears are on an adventure to a new little area. There's a really creepy scene where these birds are sort of blocking their path for a split second, and it's just really creepy having them all bunched up to create the shadow. But then it looks like it's all happy time again. They get to this little patch of land that's growing flowers, and you're thinking how gushy it is. But then it gets surprisingly dark when all of a sudden a seemingly Eskimo hunter and dog show up, and there is a gunshot, but then there's a very quick, strange cut, and who knows who handled this. Maybe there's more to this than I ever knew. It's then cutting to a bunch of igloos and the little baby polar bear on his own, and you see that his parent has been shot. It's dead, sitting in this little carriage, this sled, and it's like, where the heck did this dart come from? But then it wraps up, depending on how you look at it, really nicely. I believe with this young boy coming out of the igloos, luring the little baby polar bear in with fish, and then they just sleep together, and that was it. It's different. I don't really know what grabs me more to watch this every year other than its tradition, so to speak. I love the other two Snowman cartoons much better in their own ways. This is a strange one, but I don't hate it. There's just something that brings me back every time. More or less, I do like the music from it, and I guess I like that it's not all gushy, but it really turns dark quicker than expected and just leaves you with only a 50% sort of ending. It's different, and I might as well include it because it is part of a set that I've already included two others. I wouldn't miss this one. So there you go. If you're curious enough, give me your opinions yourselves. Check out the link in the description. Otherwise, I'll see you later. There's definitely going to be one more today, and it does hit a home run finally. You'll find out what that means in the next video on the channel. Have a lovely day, everyone. Keep it real.